Motswako mfethu ke campaign ya mo Maftown. Initiative ya mo Maftown yabo. Ke yona motswako initiative ya mo Maftown no mageng ba khala ba ipusha ba fitlhile.
You know, honest speaking, dog, I make this shit sound so easy, man. I make it look too easy, dog. We out here grinding with them homies, you know. Shout out to Dwayne, shout out to Stan, shout out to Krill, shout out to Chevy, shout out to G-Snap, dog. Rebisi raspanye rapusha, mpitu saranyaza rasama zama da haratla yokaga. So you know what? Let me just keep quiet and let me just do this thing, you know. Listen up, yo. I was chilling with my niggas, smoking green, getting way.
Yeah, bringing back the bars, man. Listen, yeah. This is hotter than it's ever been. It's evident I'm the best on this side of the hemisphere. You niggas close, never coming in. This ain't hip-hop, it's dead, they sold out to be millionaires. So no corporate contract, I'm endorsing the concept of being self-made, I don't force it. I was born to this game, no abortion. Trying to get a portion, garage with a portion. A full cut from the profit, no losses. No payola, I can't even afford it. No car yet, but I'm dreaming about the foreign. Pedal to the floor with my foot while I floor it. No need for flossing, my girl looking gorgeous. Beautiful features, can't wait to see my daughters. Family first, nothing's more important. Some of these family ties way out of proportion. Post up, run in front of the corners. Punching lines way before you rappers needed a chorus. No looking back, I'm moving it forward.
Did it ourselves, ain't nobody gonna be doing it for us.
Ain't nobody gonna be doing it for us. Shout out my niggas. I stay focused, you niggas just bogus. Walking with my mask on, sipping on Coronas. Break bread, I'm a toaster. Gun to my holster, put you on a poster.
It's WonderBoy in the building.
Yeah.
It's Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Today I got WonderBoy in the building. WonderBoyOnAMission in the building. What's up, son?
I'm chilling, bro. What's up with you, man?
Easiness.
I'm happy to be here, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy you here too.
I'm happy to have you here.
Yeah, man.
That boy been killing balls.
Okay.
But you like got it off cam, dog.
Yeah, y'all should see the behind the scenes of this, man.
Fire things are going. Yeah. So how did this journey begin, dog? This musical love affair.
Oh, this musical love affair of mine, man. It's been, what, almost 12 years running.
Yeah.
Started from a young age where at the crib, you know, there was always music.
Yeah.
We always had a big ass Wi-Fi, hi-fi, actually, excuse me. With the big speakers, there was always music blasting all the time.
Yeah.
Tape decks, from tape decks to CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fell in love with hip hop though through a mutual friend of mine who left me or lended me a CD that had some of the most amazing artists.
Yeah.
And that was an era where like hip hop was transitioning from like 2004 to 2006. Like hip hop was transitioning from like your usual typical bars on every track to like your bubblegum rap.
Yeah.
But then I got that CD and it was like a whole lot of boom bap. Guys like Guru, guys like Funk Master Flex, guys like who really did major when it comes to like lyrical content, like Nas. Started following Nas a lot, learned how storytelling is incorporated into bars.
Yeah.
You know, not just talking about, you know, flashy, ching ching and the nice lifestyle, but actually telling people the real stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this journey just began there and it blossomed into a whole 12-year journey of just killing.
Yeah.
Spitting, man.
Yeah.
I always tell myself, my next verse needs to be better than the last one.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
so you're elevating.
It's like an elevator, bro. But it only goes one way. That's up.
Yeah.
That's up. So yeah.
So that's how the journey began, right?
That's how it began.
Yeah.
From a young age.
And who introduced you to like writing now? Because I hear you're very lyrical, right?
Yeah.
And obviously to be lyrical, you have to be a good writer. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, well, in school, we used to do a lot of literature.
Yeah.
Poems,
And like English basically was like my favorite subject, English and Tswana.
Yeah.
Anything that had to do with like language and comprehension and
Yeah.
to a point where it elevated. When I got to music, it seemed easier because words are at your disposal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The creativity behind you using those words that are at your disposal at any time to create a story, paint a picture. For somebody who's listening to your song to close their eyes and actually visualize what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I found that very fascinating. I read a lot of books, but a couple of books, with books, you know, it's all technical.
Yeah.
With rap, it's more fun.
Yeah.
It's like comedy meets music. If you take, I'm serious. Comedians, rappers, same WhatsApp group. You know what I'm saying? Like
storytelling.
Yeah. And they paint a very vivid picture that you just see.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that with comedians they disguise it in the form of laughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Soothes your emotions and your mind. With music it does the same thing. It's just that I put it out there digitally. People stream it and they show love. So that's how it's been, man. Like, music is a journey itself, you know. Just keep going, keep learning, accomplishing things musically, and you learn a lot.
Yeah.
So when you start learning, you start incorporating that into your lyrical content. You start listening to a lot of people who are gifted with lyrics.
Yeah.
Like I like to use Nas a lot because next to Nas, I like to use J. Cole a lot because he writes a lot of lyrical content that just goes beyond like the physical spectrum. Like this guy will put you into that situation where he was in the 90s and him and his boys were chilling at the club or something, like it got shot and he saw it, and you'll actually feel that story. Like, damn, that shit is real. Because that's how niggas put it. So that's how I fell in love with writing.
Yeah.
Nobody actually taught me. It's just it became a thing until I saw you know those old CD covers?
Yeah.
They used to come with lyrics.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I saw one of those one time in a disc. I don't remember. I think it was Eminem. If it wasn't Eminem, it was probably, I think it was Eminem. So it had lyrics, and I was like, oh, so wow, this is actually the thought process behind everything.
Yeah.
And then from there, I just decided to explore it, and then it got me this far. Yeah.
And in terms of your content, do you write what you feel? Or is it your personal experiences, you know, other people's experiences?
Yeah.
Or do you ever struggle with content, dog? You know?
Well, as a rapper and as any artist, actually, I feel like there is certain seasons to go through a dry spell.
Yeah.
The only way to beat the dry spell is to just do it. It's like if you want to start gymming, the only way to start gymming is to just do it. Just get into it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No second guess the first thought that comes to you when you start writing.
Yeah.
That's how I managed to beat writer's block, because I take my emotions very seriously. And because most of the time in life you can't actually express your emotions easily to people, so it's easier for you to find something to write about in music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers will tell you that they probably never had anybody to talk to, so they put it in a song.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? The music speaks for itself. So yeah, and I incorporated a lot of my past experiences in some of the music that I do. I have this song that I did called Pathways. It's a song about how you can't necessarily get rid of your old habits, and all my old habits that I'm talking about is this music, because I have been on this journey, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, once you start something like that, it's not something that you can just say you finish it until you're dead, right? You know what I'm saying? So incorporating a lot of past experiences. I have a song that I did which talks mainly about this GBV thing, where I'm telling a story about two female counterparts that I have happened to meet in my life as it goes. And then I tell you a story about how the other one came up and how she's doing and how she's involved in this type of lifestyle that might be, you know what I'm saying, that might not be conducive for her own health and wealth. and I'll tell you about this other one. So usually I incorporate a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like music is feeling, man. Like, you can't do music if the song can't become alive, if there's no feeling behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there's no feeling behind it, people are gonna listen to the song here, but it's gonna fade away because there's no real meaning behind what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you need. I never fail to execute my emotions on a song. I feel like that's the one thing that has given me the ability to believe in my lyrical content thus far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like the next verse has to be better than the last one. Blah, blah.
So in terms of your songwriting, let's say ability, right?
Yeah.
Or technique, or do you like take time? Because I know a lot of writers like editing, right? It's like first sentence and then edit the sentence, you know, go to the next sentence, edit it, you know, until it flows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you undergo a lot of editing, like, or is it just a one take writing?
I gotta be honest. I only edit if I'm in studio and I'm recording the song, and if I wrote the line and I think I could make it sound better. Okay. Most of the time when I write most of my lyrics, I just go off. Like I just go, man. Like once the inspiration hits, it's like an instant transmission. It's like that Dragon Ball Goku type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
You just want to go.
Yeah.
And it came to a point where I could write so many bars at one given time. I was like, wow. I cannot begin to explain how many rhyme books and phones that I've lost that have verses on. Bruh, I don't know if any. Probably, you know, these guys when they steal phones, they like wipe away anything. These guys don't know. They were sitting on platinum plaques.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like you need to have confidence in your words. Yeah, the execution in your style. It has to be believable to you before it's believable to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So when you write, that's why it's always easier to write about something that mainly affects or concerns you, because ain't nobody going to be able to express it better than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Plus you feel it. Yeah. So that's an extra.
You know what I'm saying?
Advantage.
Yes, there's different styles of approaching verses and rhymes, but I feel like most rappers should be comfortable on a verse to be able to express themselves about who they are. Because I mean, man, if I'm not gonna tell you about who I am in my verse, then you know what I'm saying. So I feel like that's just how it goes.
Dog, like you touched on a serious point, like confidence, right?
Yeah.
So you sound like a guy that I can call up now and say, man, I got a beat, come through. You know what I mean? Because most rappers take time to write. They like secretly want to write in the bedrooms, you know, before they approach the studio.
The thing about it is, before you get the confidence, there's a lot of technicality that you have to go through. It involves a lot of practice. Some of it involves a lot of freestyle. I feel like a lot of rappers diminish the meaning of a freestyle when it comes to rap. Freestyles are important, right? Those are like lyrical exercises for your brain. How fast can your brain pick words? It shows you and yourself, your IQ, how many words do you have that you can use to, you know, manipulate the flow and then make it sound like a proper verse. You know what I'm saying? So it teaches you these things. There's like I went through a whole lot of practice, man. Like rapping in front of the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta call. My brother knows, man. I got my brother here. He in the background. He will tell you, man. I would spit verses for him every day. I'd be like, yo, and every verse he tell me, yo, that shit dope, bro. And I'll be in a position like, shit, man, I'm still trying to get it right. He's like, nigga, that shit dope, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of practice, man. Like, years and years of practice. There's people who wing it. Those people, I consider them geniuses. Damn. There's a lot of people, and there's a lot of people who just do it, but anyway, that's a topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, when it comes to writing, like you call me up, you say, hey bro, here's a beat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, okay, what is the song about? If we can come up with a concept for the song, it's even better. It's probably gonna take me like 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops to come up with a verse.
Yeah.
Write it, kill it, to execute it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always have extra verses that I'm packing in my mind. There's like freestyle. Like you have options, man. As a rapper, you need to like explore your options a bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you need to develop a lot of skills too and groom your skills, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because in order for people to take you serious, you gotta take yourself serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Own your business, own your brand, your name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hold it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in terms of like beats, are you particular with a certain style, or is it are you flexible like that? You know.
Oh, with beats. With beats. It's actually funny you should ask.
Like you touched on boom bap, right?
Yeah,
that's where your introduction was. Right?
Yeah, that's where my strong suit is. Like
you know, and
I'm
now
more comfortable in that.
In the hip hop trap era now, and you don't seem as an MC that would run away from trap. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Yeah, I mean, if your grooming was or your training was boom bap, I mean, trap should be easy going.
Trap is like easy, man. I tell niggas all the time, because trap is fun music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if you was to argue with your girl right now, and she like cuss you out to go get her something at the shop that you forgot.
Yeah.
You jump in that car, you bump some Migos, nigga. Well, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, you come back flexing like a motherfucker. You come back, close the door, tell that bitch, yeah, I got it. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like fun music. Like niggas need to understand that the era of trap in hip hop had a bit of significance, because I feel like throughout the ages, this movement has been alive. It's just that I would say not a lot of artists were dwelling on it.
Yeah.
Because from the era of like 2004 until like 20 something, a lot of the hip hop was like almost hip hop pop music. You know what I'm saying? It's like popularized songs, jingles, songs that had like a sing along with something nice for you to jam to. You know what I'm saying? Because people wanted radio play and they wanted ratings and numbers and stuff like that. You understand? And then that's where the trap music was able to get its chance to come out, because if you remember them franchise boys, if you remember Lil Jon, if you remember Young Jock, Meet Me in the Trail, It's Going Down. I'm talking about music that was popping in like 2009, 2008. That's old music. That was trap music.
Yeah.
So it's just that now, because it's out there, you understand? It's nothing different. It's nothing different. When Soulja Boy came out, he was a trap nigga. He was making tons of money. It's nothing different. The Baby came out, he's making tons of money. He's a trap nigga. It's nothing different. It's just that there's different. You gotta understand there's different sounds when it comes to hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta give people the freedom.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying, if y'all give me a trap beat, I'm still gonna kill it.
But do you have a particular sound that
I wanna do?
That you favor? Yeah.
I favor mostly soulful kind of sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like when I put words together, I want words to have a meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More than anything, I want you to understand what was going through my mind in that 30-second clip, which is a verse that I put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So actually it's 1 minute 30 seconds, sorry. Yeah. So that 16 needs to have significance in a way that allows you in your mind to actually open up to the idea of what I'm saying. So I feel like it needs to transcend deeper than just me making you feel like you want to smoke 100 grams of cocaine. No, I gotta make you feel like, yo, what about those 100 grams of cocaine? How about we split them 90 ways and you give 90 of your niggas jobs? I'm not encouraging niggas to sell drugs, but I'm just saying, like, you know, give a broader perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I put words together, I like the listener to be intrigued.
Yeah.
Ask yourself, did he really just say what I think he just said? Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A friend of mine said, it's like you rap about the things that people think about but can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
you're a mouthpiece to.
That's how you.
Yeah, to a lot of people. Yeah.
You see right there.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Whatever your deepest, darkest demon, bro, face it. Yeah. And if a person, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how you make music. That's how a lot of rappers who have actually made it big actually managed to accomplish that. Because they actually put a piece of themselves in the art first. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That's how it is, bro.
Like soulful hip hop, right?
Yeah.
That's your kind of
more like
vibe, right?
More like boom bap. I do indulge in a little bit of trap because recently I've been trying to upskill myself by learning how to make beats. Yeah. And the first beats that were actually easier to make were actually trap beats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have been indulging in a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Just for I wouldn't say for popularity, but I think just for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So in terms of your like producer selection, are you very particular with who you want to work with? You know, can they deliver?
Yeah.
Do they get me? Is the energy right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because producer artist energy is very important, man. Like if the person who makes the beat and the person who makes the song don't mix, ain't nothing gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But in terms of my production side, right? I work a lot with my niggas here at Magic Pop. Yeah. I work a lot with Visual Dini. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's actually the nigga responsible for introducing me to this trap scene, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because my niggas trap hard.
He did show the lesson to you.
My niggas trap hard, bro. My niggas trap hard.
You came with the whole trap of my niggas just jump on it.
Purple. These niggas trap hard, bro. So it's all about that. So because they're my niggas and you know they represent the greater part of the generation that actually listen to hip hop, man. Because these youngins they support. You know what I'm saying? They support a lot and the events. Although some of them just get way too y'all party hard, man. Y'all party too much. But they support, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I started with this trap, venturing in it, Visual Dini was the guy who was supplying me with beats. I worked a lot with Suicidal Beats. Yeah, some other nigga of mine. That nigga crazy producer, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of songs in the bag that I actually have with him due for release. You know what I'm saying? People should stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? But ever since I started making beats, most of the songs that I've been doing for the past year have been actually produced by myself. Yeah, that's some of the songs that I'm gonna be. Even the song that I've just
in the background.
In the background was the beat that I did. Oh yeah. That's when I started switching up, trying to find different sounds and shit like that. Yeah. So, but as far as production goes, bro, like as long as me producer we agree, we make a hit, make it spread like wildfire, then I'm down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah.
And now how's production going? Because now you're a rapper and now you're still trying to search for your own sound again here.
Yeah.
How's that part going?
Well, as far as the production goes, it's going amazing, man. Because I have a catalog of songs that were produced by myself, mixed, mastered by myself. Yeah. Yeah, look, a bit of help from VUD. Let's not take it away from my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little help from VUD, but yeah, like the sound is going amazing because when I listen to my own songs, sometimes like, man, I get so emotional. Like, I'm like, wow, did I do that? I bumped some of the songs with my girl, bro. She'd be like, "Oh my god, oh my god." I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that means the sound is proper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's well balanced between a little bit of trap, a little bit of boom bap, a little bit of songs that are more soulful.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of songs that are like for the slimes, you know what I'm saying? And there's like that real trap slimy shit, man. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And is it an EP album?
I initially wanted to drop a mixtape right away.
Oh, okay.
But
what's the title? Does it have a title yet?
the title is actually The City Lies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
City Lights.
The City Lies, not lights.
Oh, Lies. Yeah. The City Lies.
But we're gonna make it a shorter EP, and then the mixtape is due for release soon after.
How short is short?
Let's say, I wanted to say 5 tracks,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna give people a bonus, maybe
Okay.
2 bonus songs. So I'm gonna make it a 7-track EP, right?
All right.
It's gonna be an intro. It's gonna be 1 interlude into the song. It's gonna be 2 singles,
Yeah.
and maybe possibly a feature.
All right.
Yeah. So as long as y'all find me on the Instagram and the Facebook handles, I'm gonna keep you all on lock. You can search me on Spotify as well. I have a song that's out currently. I See the Queen featuring Houdini. It's a Magic Park production, strictly, you know, one for the honey, for the ice queens. And then I have another single that's out with Purple, Sebenza Miguel, Purple and Houdini actually.
Yeah.
Sebenza Miguel, and it's doing numbers, crazy numbers on Spotify.
Yeah.
You can even check it on YouTube. On YouTube, you just go Magic Park Music, you know, search, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go on Spotify, it's WonderBoyOnAMission.
Yeah.
It'll show you Ice Queen, Houdini, Sebenza Miguel featuring Purple and Houdini. Hot. I mean, I'm talking about like serious heat.
Yeah.
And those were like I'm not gonna say the lowest in the caliber of heats that we have, but the pot is just getting warmed up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you scheduled a release date yet, or is it to be confirmed?
Yeah, it's to be confirmed, but I can tell people that
Like, how far are you with the production of The City Lies?
of the City Lights.
Yeah.
Is this the question of picking out which songs make the cut? Yeah, it's just the decision of which songs make the cut.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because God managed to bless me and my niggas
Yeah.
with like proper studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we've been working. It's been a whole year and probably 3 couple of months that we've been doing this. And damn, yo, you better take these niggas by storm, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they worried about the SA Hip Hop Awards. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch your tail, niggas.
Yeah. And now Finesse the Brain. Let's talk a bit about Finesse.
Yeah.
What's your part? What role do you play there in Finesse?
When it comes to Finesse, Finesse and Magic Park have a conglomeration, a collaboration, which is like a mini merger.
Yeah.
Because we believe in the same values when it comes to like putting music, having people, giving people access to our music.
Yeah.
So if one thing I'd say, wherever there's Finesse, there's Magic Park music, because those 2 companies represent a unity, a united front. Only goal is to challenge every last one of you niggas, cause we coming for you niggas. Yeah, but it's all love, man. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? So Finesse is the mother brand, and then Magic Park is like our media company, me, VG, Purple Houdini. Yeah, I know I just said Purple Houdini, but like, because there's like people always ask me, is VG and Purple a crew, or is there like a duo, or is there like I'm like, yo, there's Vision, Houdini, and then this Purple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, those my niggas. My front man in this whole business venture that we have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to Finesse one time. Shout out to my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to name drop niggas, but you know I don't want to charge like. Disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? I need disclaimers for that shit. And them lawyers charges is expensive. But
yeah.
bro.
Any last words?
Hey man,
For the streets.
I want to give a shout out to everybody who's out here in Maftown representing that real hip hop. If I were to name you niggas, I would take like 30 minutes to an hour because there's too many of you.
Yeah.
But shout out to you niggas. We see y'all. Keep the love going. Keep pushing the word, you know what I'm saying? They can't take it from us, nigga. This is strictly Maftown. We real like that. It's 018, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my goons, shout out to Magic Park, shout out to Finesse, you know, shout out to all the homeboys holding it down. If anything, catch WonderBoy on a Mission on Facebook, WonderBoy on a Mission on Instagram, WonderBoy on a Mission on Spotify. Check my links. You can get the music, stream it also on YouTube. Probably there's gonna be handles down here somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all just gotta type that shit. You know what I'm saying? Find me and my niggas doing that shit. Songs and mixtapes about to drop real soon. Links are gonna be spreading like wildfire on the net. So shout out. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm happy to be here, man. Like I feel like rapping though, you know, this beat been playing for like too long. I feel like just spitting a rhyme, spitting a punchline. It's about time, it's crunch time, it's lunch time. I got you.
One time.
Yeah, one time, man.
Yeah. It's WonderBoyOnAMission, man.
Salute.
Let's support, let's grab it. You know, it's Tsotsi Funk TV, man.
Yeah,
like, subscribe, so you know what the deal is. WonderBoyOnAMission.
Tsotsi Funk TV, man.
Halala.
Yeah.
You know where it
Shout out
is.
to
And I'm a ball up a president. President. And I'm a ball up a president.
My nigga told me keep your head up, I'm not straight up.